Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Alhamdulillah, I'm well.
Oh,
Is there anyone absent today?
Nico, sir.
What's wrong with Nico?
He's getting sick.
Oh, hopefully he gets better.
Amen.
Who still remember the previous lesson?
Storytelling, sir.
Yes, right. Did your parents tell your story when you were a child?
Oh, yes, I did. Yeah.
What story did you like most?
Cinderella.
The other?
Minangkabau, sir. Minangkabau.
Danau Toba.
Yes.
The question that I asked before is related with our lesson today. Our lesson today is narrative text. Narrative text is a text or story of a series of connected events presented in a sequence of written or spoken words and in a sequence of pictures. After we learn this material, I hope you all able to compare the social function and identify the generic structure. The purpose of narrative text is to entertain the readers, and the goal is of this lesson is you can identify structure and language feature of narrative text, understanding the social function, retell the narrative text accurately, write short narrative text including illustration picture. I will explain about generic structure. The first is orientation. Yes, orientation. Second is complication. And the last is resolution. Resolution. Of narrative text is fairy tale, fable, legend, sci-fi, science fiction, myth, horror, and comedy. And I have a video, and I want to ask you to watch. While you watch the video, I want you all to get the information from the video.
Okay, sir.
Please watch the video.
A long time ago in East Java, there were two strong animals that lived in the sea. Sura, the shark, and Baya, the crocodile. They didn't want to share their food when they were hungry.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm not doing anything. I just want to look around in this area. Is it a problem for you?
Yes, this is my territory. Anyone can enter my territory.
Why do you say that? I think I deserve to rule this region.
What do you say? How dare you want to grab my turf?
Jaya, we must end this fight, because I was bored.
They were made an agreement to stop fighting by share their territory.
Well, Sura, it looks like I'm tired. I've got a deal.
What agreement do you want to say, Baya? Whether this a good deal?
I think so.
Well, tell me what's the deal.
My deal is I want to divide our territory into two regions. I'm in the water on the land, and you are in the sea. With your boundaries is when water down.
Huh? What the division is like?
How, Sura? Are you agree with my deal?
Okay, but I cannot promise you about the deal.
Well, that's certainly the deal I've made, and it was fair.
Sura looked for food in the sea, and Baya looked for food in the land. But one day Sura went to the river because there was not much food in the sea.
Why, Sura? What are you doing here?
I was walking around here looking for food. Is there something wrong?
No. We've agreed that the division of its territory.
What should be agreed upon? After all, the deal was not a written agreement, but a verbal agreement.
Baya was angry, but Sura thought that there was water in the river and also his place.
What? A deal is a deal and must remain obeyed.
People then named the place of fight as Surabaya from Sura and Baya. The fight between Sura and Baya became a symbol of Surabaya city.
After watching the video, could you tell me what story about?
The story is about two friends fight for food.
Yes, exactly. And I wanna ask, what's the title of the video?
Surah and Baya.
Surabaya?
Yeah.
Yes, right. Then, where does the story happen?
It's Java at Rahmat.
Yes. Number three, what's the general structure of story?
The generic structure is orientation, complication, and resolution, sir.
Yes, right. Number four, what's the moral lesson of the story? Yes, Peter?
The moral is don't be greedy and keep our promises.
Yes, right. Number five, how many characters in the story?
Two, Surah and Baya.
Yes, right.
Sir, what is the character? What is character?
Character is Surah and Maya. Surah and Maya is character.
Oh, so character means tokoh.
Yes, right. I want to ask, how do you feel about this lesson?
I'm very happy, sir.
The other?
Fun.
Oh,
This
good.
class is very
Well, you all did a great job today. Give applause. Next meeting, we still learn about narrative text, but next meeting, we are gonna learn the language feature of the narrative text. And at home, please find one story, local story or foreign story, and please bring the story to school because we are gonna use it for our activity. Understand?
Understand?
I think that's all. Thank you for coming to my class. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.